Deion Sanders' son, Bucky, just made one huge mistake. I don't believe he would make it again, or he probably could. I'm about to break down behind the scenes of being a content creator, being a YouTuber, pros and cons, and what happened and what he can do to learn from it. So, what happened is, if you've seen the most recent Well-Off Media video, you see he apologizes to one of the players. Let's watch it.
Yeah, man.
I apologize, bro.
No, you ain't gonna do it.
You know, I know better than to post shit like that. I know way better than that.
That's not even
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Bro, we childish. We play around all the time, bro. You were childish enough to play around with me, though. And I betrayed your trust, bro.
You good. You know that. You know that. We talking.
So, man, it's Big Deion on second. Nah, man, I have to apologize to my bro, Trevor Woods, because I don't post stupid shit like that. I know better than to post stupid shit like that. And it is what it is now. But nah, I was just editing super fast, and it was like a 2-second clip. I was just trying to rush and post something. So I really didn't look in detail of everything I was editing, which you have to do. And I know better than that. Because it could be some crazy word in the background. You got to literally look at every single second of everything you edit and you post. Because it could be a random N-word or random something in the background that you got to edit out. So, or a play signal or something, or a stunt the front is doing. You got to take all that stuff out. So, I don't know. So that's why I felt bad. Because if people trust you enough to play around with you, do immature stuff, knowing that you're not going to use it or you're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Because you around kids. You around 18 through, 23-year-olds, basically, all day. Coaches all day. You know, it's all men up there, so the conversations are different. And they trust you enough that you're not going to post this. You're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I did, so I just felt terrible, so I had to apologize. That's why that's in there. But...
So a lot of people in the comments was wondering what happened. I'm going to show you guys what happened, and I'm going to give you guys some background information on what's going on. So remember the famous standing on the logo. If you just type in Oregon logo on Twitter, you have one of Prime players. You see him stepping on the logo, and after that they used it. So now you see everybody. Barstool Sports, Colorado made sure to step by Oregon's logo midfield when they arrived. Colorado players were seen disrespecting the Oregon logo. It might be personal now. Stumping on the Oregon logo and putting up 0 first half credit. So what happened was, when he did the video and didn't edit that part out. As somebody who do YouTube, edit videos, been doing it for a while, what happens is, like, whenever I watch his videos, I notice some errors. It's just him rushing. Like the other day, it was just fast forward through. He didn't mean to do that. So it just be small errors. What happens is, he is giving us and giving the world the best content on social media right now. The world for the last year have been following Deion Sanders, wondering exactly what he's doing and how he's doing it. And the only access you get is through, the main primary access you get through his son. And he have learned how to produce content immediately. People need days, 2 days, 3 days. He like me. Let's record today, edit today, drop it today. So he's very, very quick and efficient. So he's given us access to see how it is to be a kid, to be around Deion Sanders, what it's like to be NCAA player, what it's like to be around all of these celebrities. So it's like one of the dopest things you ever can ask for with the content. Those are pros. The cons come, people can use what you're doing, use it for few, and use it against you. Prime example. Look at this. So they did the whole hype music song using their coach words, using some words what Shiloh said. So now they just trying to demonize Shiloh. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Watch this. As I was uploading this video, I realized I would get a copyright claim if I played their music. So basically he hyping them up. He's saying, look, we're going to talk with our pads, not that. And Shiloh was like, look, I beat one of y'all A's and your coaches. And you got them like, look, we got your attention. They use a lot of their clips and use it. They put like a hype music behind it. They got the coach talking. They got the clip of one of the players, you know, putting dirt on the O. So you see exactly what they're doing here. And you got like just cinematic music that's going crazy doing this part. So that's really what they did. And a lot of teams is going to start replicating doing this and using a lot of those clips. So just wanted to do a voiceover throughout this part. So you see they done created a hype video around it, using their words, and what's funny is Shiloh, everybody was mad, was like, oh, you just playing, Shiloh just playing a race card, when he said, if it was me that did that hit, I would have probably been suspended. It would have been a lot bigger. People are using a race card. You can look right here. More than likely what happened was somebody said something disrespectful to Shiloh. He responded, and they recorded it, and it's like, oh, let's demonize him. He said he beat coach. Do y'all know these players are about to go to war against each other? They're about to play a game. I don't like you. You don't like us. Both sides are saying very disrespectful stuff. That's just how football go. It's a lot worse than what y'all heard. That's how it is. So, Bucky, this is what you got to do. That's my advice to you, dog, if you end up seeing this. What you have to do is do exactly what you've been doing, but you have to hire somebody you trust to do a revision of every video. So before you hit send, before you about to do it, once you fully edit it, it's like, all right, send it over to me. Let me see. And you got John Doe who's going to go over it. Hey, you forgot to do this. You forgot to do this. You can edit it or I can edit it. Then put it out. So it might take an extra 2 hours longer. Then you get the videos out now, but at least you got a second eye because you having to be up early as hell, do all of this recording. You got to think, y'all, if he's giving us 30 minutes of content, he's probably recording 4 to 6 hours of content. So he's deciding out of the 6 hours what to give everybody, and you got to take out all the crazy stuff that all these kids are saying. Non-stop. I can't demonize this person in this one. Can't make this person look bad. So that was his one mistake where it's like, okay, I left that clip in there because even though my man did it, the clip shouldn't have came from Deion Sanders Jr. But it is what it is. It happened, and he showed on camera. He apologized to that young brother, and that's just respect, bro. You are doing good. You're doing great. Keep it up. Just use my advice. You got to get somebody to do it because now that's going to be the new thing. The world is watching you. The world is watching. I want y'all to see this. So this is Social Blade. This is where you can see everybody numbers and stuff. And let's move this. So this like nerd YouTuber stuff, right? So right now, Well Off Media, this is Deion Sanders Jr. channel, is at 16 million views in the last 30 days. Averaging, and it's getting higher, 1.3 in one day, 100,000, 1.1, 1.6, crazy, 16 million views, right? If you go back to what we in September right now, so if we go to September of 2001, I'm sorry, I can't see, there we go. He was averaging 3,000 views a month. Not a day, not a video. He was averaging 3,000 views a month. You go from that to 2022, September 2022. Boom, because that was all the Jackson States, Jackson State, to 11 million views. And you're seeing the height of 25 million, 6 million, and he's at that. So the growth of his channel is completely insane. And the average, you got to think of that. If you went from 3,000 to 10 million in 12 months, and he still is doing everything himself, you're going to make some mistakes. So my thing is, you got to turn it into a big business now. I always thought of reaching out to go out there and go help you, but with wife, kids, and I'm making good money doing what I'm doing. So yeah, Colorado too far. I always thought about it. Because what you have to do now is turn yourself into a big business, and you can alleviate 80% of the things you do from outsourcing to somebody you trust. Show them exactly what you do, how you do it, and you just become the editor and put out what you want to put out. Because, you know, your dad going to trust you to not put them in a negative light. So, yeah, man, just holler at your boy. I'll show you how to do it. What's y'all thoughts about that? Do you believe he did it? Well, I know he didn't do it on purpose. Just what's y'all thoughts about it?